Hey guys, Hackalic Gaming here, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about the best SMGs in Black Ops. Before I get started, I'll just say this background footage has nothing to do with SMGs. I'm using dual HS10 shotguns, and it literally disregarded. I used the guns, but theater mode failed me. I'm gonna follow through with the series with shotguns, snipers, LMGs, and assault rifles. But I figured I'll start with some machine guns and see how I do. So let's just get right into it. This first part is based only on statistics, which means the damage, the range, the accuracy, the mobility, and the fire rate. I just disregarded the mobility since they're all 10 on 10. But here it is. Statistically, worst gun in Black Ops is the MP5K. This doesn't actually surprise me since it's the default assault rifle. I mean, submachine gun. Sorry, that was a noob mistake. It's the default submachine gun, and I can see how they made it the worst gun. And then you got the Scorpion, second gun you get, second to worst gun, and then Mac 11, third to worst gun. But here's where it gets a little screwy, and this part really surprised me. I'll just give it to you. So here we go. Uzi, Spectre, MPL. The top three are PM63, AK-74U, and Kypris. Now, I always thought the AK-74U was always better than the Kypris, but that's not the case. Kypris, since it's the classified gun, I can see how they statistically made it the best gun in Black Ops, because you'd have to spend like $18,000 or something crazy like that just to get the gun itself. So I can see how they wanted it to be good. Personally, I prefer the AK-74U over the Kypris, but that doesn't get in the way of my testing, because the next part is where I test all of these guns. I go into private matches, I test from different ranges, the guns and the drop-off range and all this stuff, and I took screenshots of the hip firing from all at the same point of each gun, and it was a long process, but I did it. So here's where testing, ammo capacity, drop-off range, all that comes into play. The worst gun in Black Ops is the MP5K. This actually surprised me, because I'm like, ammo is high, the recoil is okay depending what you put on it, and its hip firing is great. I like the hip firing a lot. Only problem with it is the fire rate. It actually has a very slow fire rate. I think it has the slowest fire rate of any submachine gun in the game. And just looking here, I'm correct. It's got it all written down here. It's below average for all the fire rates, and it has the lowest one. So that's basically the only problem with the submachine gun. Now, the second to worst gun in Black Ops, guys, is the Uzi. I know what you're thinking. I tested it. It's not only me. I have other people's opinions in this too, but the problem with the Uzi is the problem with the accuracy. The accuracy is poor, and the fire rate is high, which makes it very hard to control your shots. And a lot of people found this problem with it. You can get it to work good if you're good enough, like player, if you use the Uzi enough. But if you're just a standard player, you most likely are gonna have some troubles with the recoil. It's kind of a weird recoil. It's not something you'd expect from an Uzi. But besides that, the next gun is the Scorpion, and it beats the Uzi because there's actually a bunch of good things about the Scorpion. It has the highest damage on any submachine gun. It has the best accuracy. Well, actually, it matches the Kypris, but the accuracy is amazing. Fire rate is perfect. The mobility is 10, of course, but besides that, the only problem with it is the range. The range! Oh my god, it would be so good if the range was higher. It would be the best gun in Black Ops, believe me. But I'm running out of time here, guys. But I got another little clip of this stupid team I was playing. A link in the description. It's the same match from my previous video. I was playing these idiots and I got a sniper quad feed, like brilliant, like less than 10 seconds. But the next gun is the Spectre. And then you got the Mac 11, then you got the MPL, and the top 3 is the PM63, AK-74U, and Kypris. Same thing as before, just the beginning guns are kind of weird. Now, I'll explain this more in my next episode, guys, and stay tuned for my next episode. My next episode is how to make your SMGs better. Attachments, perks, etc. And rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Leave in the comments what your favorite submachine gun is, your least favorite submachine gun, or give me your list of your top 9 submachine guns, like I did for you. And rate, comment, subscribe one last time, and thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next episode.